Orlando's studio.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Bone Fam, for one of the best weekends in Bone history at the Bone Beach Bash. Make sure you listen to the Bone all week to relive the experience or hear about what you missed. Thank you again to our great sponsors, The Brisket Shop, Wild Fork, National Aviation Academy, Attorney Patrick Smith, Neutral, Waterman Construction, and the Sky Beach Resort. We can't wait for the next Bone Beach Bash. And thank you for listening to 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
I'm about to whip somebody's.
And now it's the Mike Calta Aftershow. With your host, Johnny B.
Oh, good morning, everybody. It is the aftermath of the Beach Bash. I am Johnny B. Bacon B. This is the Mike Calta After Show. Phone lines are open, 800-771-1025. With me, also in recovery mode, I'm sure, although I never saw her drunk, ladies and gentlemen, JoJo. What's up?
I hide it well.
You do?
I'm going to tell you, I really didn't get too. I think I was just sweating out every neutral that I drank.
Yeah, dude.
Any cut water that I had.
Yeah.
Just came right out my pores, like immediately. It was so hot this weekend.
I didn't realize we were under like a heat dome is what they call it in the weather world.
Yeah.
Basically, like, don't go outside unless you're in peak optimal, like, physical condition. Because I was like, I kept looking at my wife going, is it like extra hot or am I just... I know. I've put a few pounds back on, but it was I feel extra hot. She's like, no, it's sultry. It is unbelievable out here. Yeah.
Like I just couldn't stop sweating.
Yeah, I drank a ton of water, but I also drank a ton of alcohol.
It was good.
It was.
You were good. You were feeling good.
Was I? I didn't want to make an ass of myself.
No, Friday you just were like, you know what? Let's do this.
It was right out the gate. Like, well, I started hanging out. Okay, let's do a quick recap, if you will. By the way, 800-771-1025. Johnny B. Tampa on all social media. Joanne Petrella on all social media. I even jotted down notes this morning.
I was trying to take pictures and capture moments, and then I would like set my phone down, and I would forget about it. But yes, there was just from start to finish.
Carmen made a good point about not taking a lot of pictures, and it's a reason why we didn't take a lot of pictures because we were in the pool a lot, and you don't take your phone down to the pool, so we just left it in the room.
Yeah.
You know, so there was a lot of times I did not have my phone on me, and then a lot of times I had my phone on me, I was hanging out and talking to people and not even thinking, pull your phone out, take pictures, and this, that, and the other. So a couple of times I was mindful of it, so I put up a tiny montage, but man, I didn't nearly capture
thankfully we had Ryan there who was videoing and taking pictures, and then our promo team taking tons of photos, so there will be tons of photos to sift through, but I'm sure they captured all the moments we missed.
He got video of me destroying it on the pickleball court on Saturday. I didn't even know I could play pickleball.
I didn't know you could either.
It was 150 degrees out there. Nobody came out, so I just played pickleball against one of the promo girls, and I waited till I scored a goal, and I threw my racket up in the air, and I was like, well, Pap didn't even show up. He's like, I am not going out there. I go, don't. I will cover it. Nobody's there anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you score. Do you score goals in pickleball?
Or score a
point?
Point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I've never played it, so I didn't know if it was.
I don't know how to score it either. I was just like, love Johnny, and then I hauled ass. Yeah, but it was, it was hot, dude. It was disgusting.
Tasty.
And by the way, shout out to Ryan and Jovan and everybody and that was filming. I don't know who's responsible for the clip that got put up of my stand-up, but I'm not mad at you. You don't understand how to put up a clip of stand-up. I get it, but there needs to be, either at the end of the joke or at least have enough context where it even makes sense.
You're not just saying.
When I saw it,
bacon,
when I saw it, I went, "Oh, that's not going to go over well at all. That's not going to go over well."
If you were there, you knew.
Yeah, well, if you come out and see, but yeah, you have to know what I'm even saying bacon for. Like there was a whole build up to it, and there was at the end of the joke, it all comes together. That's how stand up works. And when I saw it, I went, yeah, that looks dumb.
No, it didn't.
I looked dumb.
No, I mean you looked dumb, but
yeah.
the joke was fine. It was still a funny little clip that made me go.
I mean,
I would want to see more of this guy.
I would say 90% of the people were liking it, but there was 10% of them, just dicks on there. You're like, well, it's awful, and I'm like, all right. First of all, internet tough guy. You know, you'd never say that in my face. Number two, you can't hurt my feelings because I say worse stuff about me than you'll ever be able to ever. Ever. Some guy called me an upside down bucket. I'm like, nope, not good, right? But yeah, it's like, but the clip just opened up for the dickheads. I was like, oh God, here we go. But I do appreciate them. You should have
just worn no underwear with your joggers and just jumped up and down while you were up there. That would have attracted some attention.
Oh, that was what somebody said too. They're like, well, he's wearing jeans, and I'm like, look. In retrospect, I probably should have wore because I brought some lightweight like golf joggers when I didn't want to wear shorts in the pool and all that because like Mo, I don't want to show off my legs, and I was like, no, I'm doing a stand up show and I'm one of these stand up traditionalists. Like I don't believe you should be wearing shorts or sweatpants on stage if you're doing stand up.
Yeah. So
go up there and at least wear jeans, do your set, and then go back to the room and change.
Sure.
And I also didn't know we were under a goddamn heat dome. And I threw on this jersey that I haven't worn since a tailgate a long time ago. And I didn't realize this was a jersey I bought when I was 100 pounds heavier. It was like a dress on me. And I go, that isn't flattering either. It makes me look even fatter than I already am. I mean, I'm fat enough, but then put a gigantic jersey on. And that was hot as hell. So I was like, look, man, sometimes you just got to go with comfort and don't worry about, I'm representing the Bucks. I'm loving my Bucks. It was hot.
Yeah. It was toasty.
But I did have some bacon over the weekend, so I guess the clip made sense.
Bacon.
Unbelievable. And then somebody was like, waka, waka, waka. I go, yeah, they caught the most waka, waka moment of my whole goddamn set. The one waka, waka moment. Which, look, I
thought it was a great set. You did a great job. People really seemed to enjoy it.
It was. I will say this. Mo wasn't wrong that it's not like a great comedy setting because people were so spread out all over the place. The closest people to the stage were probably 30, 40 yards away, which that's never good. But I've done comedy enough. I've done enough situations where I can look out and see people laughing. And that's what I was explaining to people. I said it was almost like doing radio where you say something funny on the radio, you got to hope that they're laughing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We can't hear them laughing. So when you're doing like a big, giant outdoor venue, and by the way, when you're in a club, the beautiful thing of especially like a club like Side Splitters has the low roofs.
Yeah.
The low ceilings. The laughter kind of bounces around. It sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
When you're in a big outdoor area, the laughter just goes out to the ocean. Like there's nowhere, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's not going to sound as good as it needs to sound in that regard. So you just got to hope that what you're doing is working. So I was just looking at the crowd the entire time. I'm looking up at the balcony. I see people clapping, laughing. I look out. People are laughing, but there's also people drinking and not paying attention and things like that. So my feelings were not bothered by that at all. I know,
Oh, I mean, it couldn't be. Anybody up on a stage performing, people are going to be talking. People are going to be getting up, going to the bathroom or whatever at concerts. Not everybody's going to be sitting with their undivided attention the whole time.
It's not a comedy club,
But even still there, people are going to not be paying attention. They'll be on their phones. They'll be going to the bathroom. They'll be eating. They'll be ordering a drink. So there's going to be moments of disruption. But you just are a professional and you keep going. That's what you did.
Some lady walked up to me 5 minutes after I got off stage and she goes, yeah, you really talk a lot of crap about women. I didn't think you were funny. And I went,
Did you talk a lot of crap about women?
I don't remember exactly. I went up there and that was another thing. I was supposed to do 10 minutes. And then right before I go on stage, I hear, you got to be off tight 10. And then a second later, it's not everybody from the band is here yet.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say any particular names. So we're going to need you to kind of have a fluid ending. We'll let you know when your set is over.
Oh, that's how that works?
Yeah. So now in my head, I'm like, all right, now what do I do? And I'm kind of jumbling around like a set list idea on the fly right then. So I go, I'll just go out and talk about the Heat and just see what comes to me after that. And that's kind of like how I went with it. And the lady's like, you talk a lot about women. I didn't think you were funny. And I said, well, I don't write my jokes for you, obviously. And I just walked away. Yeah. And she's like, eh. But then like later, I was like, well, at least you had the balls to say it to my face, unlike the people on Facebook. So.
People are so funny.
Everybody, 99% of people were cool. Very cool.
It was so good to see so many people out there.
Unbelievable. Like my wife, I like sometimes I actually feel like I'm important, and this is one of those weekends where my wife's like, Jesus, we've been trying to get something to eat for an hour, but everybody's stopping you to take pictures. Everybody wants to say hi to you. I said, I'm sorry. She goes, no. I love it. No, she goes, I'm not complaining. I'm just like, wow, this is really, really cool, And I said, it's got to be daytime radio. That's all I told her. As I used to go to pub crawls and all this stuff or bar crawls and all the events when I was a nighttime guy, and people would be like, oh, okay. What's up, Johnny? And it was about it, Some of them would just go, ugh. And I go, I get it, But, the vibe's way different. So it was very nice. The first day, we barely check in our room, go down there, and I get to the bar. Attorney Patrick Smith, just a sweetheart of a man.
Yes.
I started hanging out with him and Spike on the mic, another sweetheart of a man.
Oh,
come on.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, come on.
But he wasn't so bad this weekend.
He actually was the best version, yeah.
Yeah.
But they, I guess they just kept alternating buying me bourbon. And before I know it, I'm 2 hours into the Beach Bash. And I'm by the time Matt and Zach went up, I'm smashed.
Oh, yeah. You came up to me and you were like, so drunk right now.
Did I? I don't remember saying that to you.
Yeah, and I go, good for you.
Yeah, Hammered right out the gate. And I go, Jesus, it's going to be a long weekend. But the part that pissed me off the most about getting that drunk, I didn't eat enough of the pig roast.
Oh, it was so good.
I remember I was just starting to get pretty toasty. I walked over and Danny gave me a rib and I was like, oh my God,
it was
dude.
So good.
And then I had the chicken was I almost said the F word just now. It was unbelievable, the chicken.
I was nervous. I think I said it. I was there was whatever with Mike on the Mike O radio show on Saturday, and Mike had to step away. So I was sitting in with Gio until Corey could get back, and it was a whole thing.
Sure.
But I was saying that I was nervous. I was nervous to cook for large amounts of people like that, to keep it hot, where chicken doesn't taste rubbery.
Dude, it was the most tender, most delicious chicken ever.
It was the food provided by Wild Fork, I believe.
Yes.
So it was amazing quality of food. Prepared unbelievably.
Yes.
I wanted to keep eating, but I was so full that I couldn't. I probably should have tried to sneak some back to my room for when I was hungry later.
Well, my buddies, Jim and Ronnie K that were here Friday and brought us barbecue, who are multiple barbecue champions across
the... It was so good to see them out there.
They were out there, and that's something he mentioned to me. He goes, look, when you have a really good pitmaster using really good product like Wild Fork, that's how you get fantastic, because that's what these pitmasters do. Their
team that was serving the food.
Oh my God,
great! Everybody was very helpful. The food was
so good,
hot. I mean, it was.
Everybody was awesome.
It was so good.
Everybody was so nice. Everybody's so awesome. I mean, no complaints at all. There was nobody really being dicks to me, like as far as staff. Everybody was so nice and cool. But yeah, and I don't want to get out of order because I did write down, and we'll take your phone calls in just a second. I see you guys on hold. Matt and Zach were awesome.
Yes.
The bonfire, I was so wasted when I went. I'm walking around just aimlessly, and all of a sudden, my phone. I look down. I got a missed call from Tom the Tree Man. I go, "Why is he calling me?" As I'm saying that, he walks up and he goes, "Hey, buddy, Mike's yelling for you at the bonfire." I'm like, "Oh my God!" And I didn't realize it was even.
He's on fire.
Yeah, oh my God, Mike Calta's on fire. And then so I waddle my big ass over there with my wife, and they see me, and they're like, "Oh yeah, Johnny's here. Let's do Journey." And my voice is shot, dude, already. I've been screaming, drinking.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, now I got to sing a cappella, which Journey, you don't sing a cappella, you yell a cappella. So now we do that. It's fun. I saw the pictures come out the next day, and that was great by the promo team. It was like somebody said a mix of Fergie and Jesus, and I got my arms like in front of the fire, like we're doing a cult. And so that was great. I don't remember what I did the rest of that night. I'm sure there was more.
I couldn't tell you. I was at the pool for a little bit after that, hanging out. And then I was like, okay, I should probably, nothing good happens after midnight. And it was about 1:00. And I thought, okay, maybe I should just try and get some sleep. It's going to be a long day on Saturday, a full day.
Well, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
I never napped. I never rested. I never stopped.
Saturday started great. I had coffee with you and Patrick Smith.
It was nice.
And we shared a guava croissant, which was amazing.
It was
whatever
really
that was.
delicious.
Yeah, it was delicious. And then my wife and I wanted to get some lunch, but the restaurant was packed. So we drove a mile down the road to Publix, and I just got a little bit of chicken from the deli.
Yeah,
and
I feel like I should have done that. It's so funny. I was saying how you forget when you're, immersed in that resort kind of style of, like, I felt like my car wasn't 50 feet away from me in the parking lot. And I saw somebody coming back. I think it was Drew and his girlfriend. They walked back. They had gotten some ice and like some snacks and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah. Oh, I could go to, there's a Publix like a mile away that I could go to.
Yeah,
I'm so dumb. I didn't leave, which
what
was
we did.
fine.
We got more water at Publix. I saw Dizzy and Nicole while we were there. They were getting supplies and, so I mean, it was nice right around the corner.
Forget that you're like there. I feel like I'm on a cruise. Yeah, I can't leave and go anywhere. Whatever I have is what I have.
Yeah, I think I saw Drew and Sarah more than anybody. Like I ran into them so much, just like walking around. It's like it was weird the way I didn't see some people hardly at all until like the last day at brunch, and then some people I saw I just ran into all the time, which is kind of crazy. But pickleball, I already told you about that. That was Saturday, the pool party. I knew that on the schedule, I saw most of the Calta crew 3 to 5, but apparently they got there way earlier because they just wanted to enjoy all the pool time. It was so goddamn hot and the sun was so bright. My wife wanted to take a quick little nap, so I watched flag football on ESPN for a couple of hours in the room.
Oh, my God.
That's how bad I need real football to start. And then we went down there, but we were in the pool from like 3 to probably 5:30. It was so much fun. I was beaming people with beach balls, and that was good. And then we went. My son and his girlfriend came out, and my buddy Manny. They all came out.
Your son was there?
Yeah, he was upstairs at the balcony, like on the restaurant the whole time. Because I told him, I go, if you're going to watch Pitbull Toddler and watch me do comedy.
I cannot believe your son was there and I never met him.
I know. That was the thing. Things were flying so fast. A lot of people didn't meet my son that night. I really wanted him to. He's a good boy. And his beautiful girlfriend, and
which I probably saw them and didn't even know that it was your son.
Well, if you saw a 6'6" guy, almost seeing
maybe, and I'm gonna need to see a picture of him now.
Old tall boy, So they were there. They were hanging out with my wife upstairs, watching the show from the balcony, and the comedy show was, it was fine. It wasn't bad. It was what it was. I got through it.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was good. It was fine. And then Pitbull Toddler and Pete tells me, he goes, I said, Pete, I don't think I could sing. He goes, oh, you're singing. I said, come on, dude. My voice, he goes, I don't care. Dude, if we need to go a key down. I go, I'm never going a key down. He goes, I'll see you on stage. And I go, God damn it. So he called me up. Somehow I got some adrenaline rush. I found one extra gear and I got through the song. But that was so much fun, too. Because Josh brought the crowd all the way up to the front so they can really feel his ding dong in those pants.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. I can't believe he brought them up just so they can almost get knocked out by that thing.
I mean, it was wild.
Go to theboneonline.com. Go to the Bone, 1025 The Bone on Instagram. Find the Jumpin' Jack Josh, baby.
I think, it might be on the Mike Calta show.
Oh, they probably
Instagram
put it up.
too, I think.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
it'll get you through your Monday.
It'll help.
It was so funny because somebody showed me right before brunch, like 30 seconds before brunch, and then here comes Josh and Jen walking in, and I go, oh, I guess I know people are saying something to him. I got to say something. I go, Josh, how about that video? I go, you're viral. And he's like, yeah, I know, dude. And I go, good for you.
Far worse things to go viral for. So, yeah. Don't act like you're all upset about it.
I should have wore track pants and put a prosthetic on. And
that would have been great.
Did jumping jacks next to him. And everybody been like, what is going on with Pitbull Tom? We should have all worn.
Oh, my God, that would have been so good.
We should have got, next show, they should get everybody in the band, like big black dong prosthetics and have them wear them under their sweatpants.
Love that you think they should be black.
I mean, if they're going to be as big as his, they usually, I've heard that's what they color them at the shops.
Oh.
Yeah. But, pick your color. It don't matter. Nobody's going to see them. You put them on it under your pants, no underwear, right? And then
maybe they wear shorts and then just let a little bit hang out the bottom.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. but they all come out, and it's almost like a Devo show. They all come out doing jumping jacks, and it's just a whop, whop,
Can you
whop,
imagine?
whop. That'd be amazing.
Oh, God.
That would be amazing. These people have been holding very patiently. Mike Calta Aftershow, who are you?
Hey, it's Dakota.
Hey, Dakota with the black eye. What's up, baby?
Nope, I got to clear that up. That's Dallas with the black
Dallas.
eye, not
Okay,
Dakota.
I'm sorry. I got you guys mixed up. You were together, though. Dakota, I know. You're the blonde dreads.
Yes.
What's
My
up, brother?
man.
Yeah.
I just wanted to throw out a couple highlights for us from
Yeah, please.
Yes.
the
Yeah.
Bone Bash.
Love this.
So first off, best thing that I liked was that chicken on the pig roast. Best thing they had. Oh,
So
my God,
good.
it was tender.
Yeah, it was so good.
And then second number 2 would be winning the paddleboard with Carmen. That was awesome. We had no idea that was going to happen.
Yeah.
There was a lot more people out there than I thought were going to be out there. It was
Yeah.
great.
There was a lot of people.
It looked
busting
like a
their
lot of
butts,
fun.
too.
So hot, dude.
It was a lot of fun. But we had a great time. It was such a good time to get around with everybody. And also the last thing would be hanging out with Ian for almost the whole time.
That was
to talk
cool.
to him a lot, learned a lot of stuff about Cobb, and got to stop by Dignitary for him.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
He's a good dude, man. He's one of my best buds, and I got to hang out with him a lot over the weekend too. So, he's awesome. Very chill guy, and that vibe that he gives you, like that he gave you at the Beach Bash, that's Dignitary Kava all day long. You walk in there, that's how you're gonna feel, baby.
Oh, he was. You could walk up to him and say hi, talk to him. He was an open book, man. It was awesome.
Oh, he's the best. We had a lot of laughs too. So he's a good dude, man. The more you talk to him, the more you'll get to see. He's a pretty unique and dynamic personality, and he's a good guy. He's got a good heart. Good dude.
Heck yeah, man. You guys have a great day.
All right, brother. You too.
Bye.
I didn't make any of his favorite moments.
Me, that's
He's
okay.
talking to us. You know,
Called.
call in with your memories of the Beach Bash, folks. I like
Yeah.
what he did there.
I would like to know, like, what people loved, what people hated.
Yeah.
Would they want to do it again?
I'll say the one thing I did not like.
I'll say a lot of things I didn't like.
I'll say it. Not yet.
Okay.
Mike Calta After Show. How can I help you?
This is William Taylor.
Nice.
Is that Spike?
Hey, Johnny B.
What up?
Hey, I just want to know. Hey, on July the 16th, I won tickets to the Universal Studio of Mike Calta Show. I couldn't get in touch with him this morning, but I haven't received my tickets yet.
Oh, you'll get him, buddy. Don't you worry about it. You be patient.
You can email promotions or Oh.
Yep, you got it. Mike Olivero at cmg.com.
There it is.
There you go, buddy. Mike Calta After Show. How can I help you?
Hey, I got something to confess. I'm the guy who said waka waka under the comment section, but the only reason I did it was because I was trying to be funny. I love you guys.
That one was funny. No, you weren't being a dick. Waka Waka was funny because that was a very Waka Waka clip. When I saw it, first thing I thought was Waka Waka. No, you're fine. You're fine, dude.
It's the way they cut it off.
I
and
know.
right after you said it was like silence. It made you just look like, what the hell?
I know, dude.
So I had to clown on you. That's all.
That's okay. Come to a real show.
Right on.
Later. buddy. I'll tell you what I didn't like when we come back. This is the Mike Calta After Show.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactile. With the recent federal legislation on suppressors, there are some moving parts, so you want to listen up. Starting January 1st, 2026, there will be no $200 federal tax stamp fee on suppressors. And what does that mean for you now, you ask? It means waiting sucks. So Will is going to cover you and avoid the tax stamp fee. Will has the inventory now, and he will cover the fee on these select cans. If you don't have a suppressor yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Get to Shark Coast Tactical today and see for yourself. Shark Coast Tactical on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Often imitated, never duplicated. Stop in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Brandon Honda is having its biggest used car event of the entire year. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get certified pre-owned vehicles from $6,900, backed up with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Get CRVs from $15,000, HRVs $14,000, Accords $12,000, and get certified Civics from an incredible $9,000. We're approving all credit applications, plus make no payments for 90 days. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-527-9308 for more information.
Summer is here, and so is the Buffalo Shrimp Special at Hooters. 10 crispy shrimp tossed in your favorite sauce, served with fries, all at a special price. 11 locations in Tampa Bay. Go to originalhooters.com for one near you.
International Diamond Center's values are so compelling, it's not unusual to see people here that are not local.
Every day, we have people that drive an hour and a half, even 2 hours.
IDC owner Keith LeClaire.
People are willing to drive because they've heard it's not a typical jewelry store.
For example, did you know IDC has one of the largest selections of luxury pre-owned Rolexes in America? Thousands of hard-to-find Rolex watches, Submariners, Daytonas, Pepsis, Batmans, all in perfect condition.
We scour the world to find only the most pristine, super clean watches. We only carry the creme de la creme.
And like everything else at IDC, these watches are at a price that's guaranteed to give you maximum value.
We price them to win the customer, not lose a customer.
International Diamond Center for pre-owned Rolexes, exquisite rare diamonds, premium designer jewelry, and exceptional white glove service.
You're going to want to come to IDC. It's worth the drive.
International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota, and online at shopidc.com.
Sitting in traffic because of an auto accident is frustrating. We should remember, though, that the person in that accident ahead, their life has changed forever. And we may be thankful it isn't us. But if it ever is, call 1-800-BURNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Summer is here, so if you are thinking about selling your home, now is the time. With Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can sell your home quickly and for maximum value. Hey, it's JP, and you can skip all the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly without the stress of showings, open houses, and those costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed all-cash offer allows you to sell your home in as little as 21 days and move when you're ready. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money Americans in 2025 are now spending on gas in a year, even with lower gas prices. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just for buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code SPORTS to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code SPORTS for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code SPORTS for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. Offers vary by user and location. Go to upside.com for terms and conditions.
The Big One sales event is on at Sun Toyota. Get a new RAV4, $219 a month. Go big and save big on new RAV4, $219. Yes, $219 a month. The Big One sales event is underway. Get a new RAV4 now only $219 a month. Make it Sun Toyota and make it happen. List tax, title, pre-delivery service fee of $1,298. Private tag agency fee of $189. Electronic registration filing fee $598. New 2025 RAV4 model $4430. Lease $219 for 36 months. $6,904 down plus first month payment and $695 acquisition fee. No security deposit required on approved credit from SETF. Offer expires July 31st, 2025.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
If you're ready to give your business and your bank account a boost, Achieva Credit Union is offering a special cash bonus program. Open up a new business checking account with Achieva, and they'll reward you with the cash bonus up to $400. And joining Achieva Credit Union isn't just about the welcome bonus. They offer full-service business banking with local decision makers who understand your market. For more info, go to achievacu.com, ACHIEVACU.com. Certain restrictions apply. Achieva is federally insured by the NCUA.
Now,
A weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Valerie Mills from the Sky Tower Weather Center. A heat advisory runs from noon to 6 p.m. across Tampa Bay with feels-like temperatures ranging from 105 to 110 this afternoon. Afternoon highs will reach for the low and mid-90s, but humidity is going to be extreme with few thunderstorms in the mix. Coverage around 40% this afternoon and evening with lows tonight in the mid-70s to near 80 degrees.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to my Calta After Show, 10:30 in the morning. Monday. If my voice sounds a little, a little rough.
This was my MySpace song.
This is your MySpace song?
I think.
You had a song? Did we have songs?
Yeah.
Like it was like your theme song?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I had Nickelback for a while. I think I had this for a while.
Good God, white lady. Good Lord Jesus. Yikes.
Oh, God.
Yikes. That's like go to a capybara cafe white.
The lyrics spoke to me, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, I love Foo Fighters. Sure.
Oh, God.
Phone lines are open if you'd like to join us. 800-771-1025. We're in post-Beach Bash mode. We're doing a lot of recapping.
I got a little sad when I was pulling out.
Yeah.
Of the parking lot. Like, I felt like...
Way too fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Like, so much anticipation, and then I feel like it was, like I needed another day.
Yeah, I felt like I didn't hang out with nearly enough people I wanted to hang out with.
Yeah.
I got a lot of messages from people saying, I didn't even really talk to you. And I was like, yeah, I didn't talk to a lot of people I wanted to talk to and hang out with a lot of people. I may have said hi to Mike Calta twice, just in passing, like one time checking in. I hear, what's up, Effer? And I look over, it's Mike Calta. I go, hey, what's up, buddy? And then, yeah, I saw him maybe 2 or 3 more times briefly after, throughout the weekend. And then, a lot of people, I was like, I know they were there, but I didn't see him or hang out with them. I think I didn't see Gio until the brunch. We were just in different places.
Well, I love Gio and Jamie. I'll hang out with them all day, every day.
Yeah,
they're the best.
I
tried to flit about, and I also in situations feel like it's my house. I'm invited, like when we're putting like you're hosting something, so you're at my house, so I feel like I need to just constantly be moving, making sure everybody's okay, see if anybody needs anything.
Yeah.
I don't like to see anybody standing around doing nothing, especially like if you're working.
Yeah.
So I just was popping around and bouncing around all over the place. So I saw a lot of people. I just didn't get enough time.
Yeah.
With people.
And also, like when I was meeting new people, I hate to make it super duper brief if they really want to talk and we're vibing, we're having a conversation. So some people I sat with longer than I normally would. I met Ben and his wife. And my wife and we're all dog owners and lovers, and they own a company that not only has dog nutrition, but they have a poopy cleanup service and all this stuff. So we got to talking about our dogs, and then our dogs had passed away. My wife's crying with his wife, and I'm like,
oh Jesus, that was heavy for a pool party.
We're all drinking, dude.
Well, that's what's hard about having conversations with people, because then it goes off in different directions. I'm like, I don't even remember what we were talking about.
Yeah,
but I also have to really pee right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and walk away.
Hop in the pool, yeah.
Or that.
I will say this, to be dead honest, the part I didn't like.
Okay.
And it's no fault of anybody's. I guess
probably
it's
somebody's.
Just, it's just one of those things. It's a hiccup that'll get taken care of later on down the road. This is the first time we did it.
It
was done unbelievably well for the first time. I didn't think it was going to go so smooth. But the night swim on Saturday, after we got done with Pitbull Toddler and all that, I'm like, what time does the night swim happen? And they're like, oh, it's happening in 20 minutes. And I go, oh, okay, cool. And then I'm walking around and people are like, oh, Johnny Lee, are you going on the night swim? And I go, absolutely. So we have to go change, right? Because Stupid here was in a Bucks jersey and jeans for the show.
Yeah.
So we go back to the room. We put on our swim stuff. And it didn't take us long at all. We get right back down to the pool. And Mike O was there with a security guard at the gate.
Yep.
And Mike O goes, I'm sorry, dude.
Yep.
And I'm not hammered.
Twice to me.
Yeah, I'm not hammered, but I had a good buzz. And I thought he was kidding. Like, I just thought, like, and not to sound like
capacity, bro. Capacity.
But I'm not trying to sound like I'm a big deal. But my thought was these people traveled from God knows where, some people Ohio and Orlando and everything else, and they paid all this money because they want to hang out with the Bone staff, the Bone personalities.
Yes.
So we should all be in there because that's why they're paying to be there, to hang out with us. And sure, they want to hang out at a resort and all that stuff, but the real catch is, you know, it's like going on a Kiss cruise. You want to hang out with Kiss, you know? I'm not saying we're Kiss, but you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
So I was like, but and like the people that were just saying to me before we went to change, like, hey, come jump in the pool. I could see them in there, and I'm like, hi, buddies, like over the fence. And then I looked at Mike, and I'm like, this is like a joke, right? And he goes, I'm real sorry, dude. And I could tell he was serious at that point. So I was just like,
I mean, I definitely, that irked me several times throughout the weekend. I think for something like this, you know, I understand you go with Leah to a resort for the weekend, you can't be expecting them to change the rules for you. But when the resort is us, we are the resort.
Basically, we took the whole place over.
Correct.
Yeah.
So at that point, I think, you know, the resort staff should have had a conversation to just pull back a little bit.
Yeah, I guess they were saying it was fire code or something.
Please give people a chance to get in, you know, and then you get crazy, you get loud, you get whatever, then you're out.
Yeah, I think like Drew's karaoke, they were only allowing like 35 people in the pool or something.
By the way, there was maybe 10 people in the actual pool, and what the rest of them were like sitting around the edge, but then everybody else was outside the fence. I was like, this is insane.
Dude.
I was so pissed.
It was so hot, man. I walked around just to say hi to Drew, and he was in the middle of like singing, so I was like, I just kind of waved and I walked around. And I saw Sinning. I high-fived him. I saw a couple other people. And I go, I'm going to die out here. And It was
too hot to be that strict when it was just us.
Yeah, so we went over.
And everybody, to be honest with you, was way more well-behaved than I thought they were going to be.
Unbelievably.
So I think until we ruin it, you give us that opportunity after, you know.
And I think Mike made a good point this morning. It's like, it shouldn't be a fire hazard if everybody's in the water or fire department, whatever. Like, less people are going to drown if there's more people in the pool to save their lives. I think he made that point. But
people were just chilling. People were just hanging out. They just wanted to be cooled off in the water.
We had so much fun.
It was just too hot.
Hanging out with the listeners in the daytime in the pool was my favorite time.
You're like, oh, whatever. There can only be so many people. There was more chairs than there were people around the pool. Like, I don't understand.
I heard they had like an EDM festival the week before, and everything went smooth with like 1,200 people. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to like say anybody did anything wrong because I don't know the details of the rules and all that stuff.
Rules schmools. The people were great. The staff was great.
Yeah.
Like I thought
the security guards were even nice.
They were nice.
Yeah,
and it was like, sorry, it was like not my fault. I don't make the rules. And then even the guy that owned it and the manager and like everybody was nice. You couldn't, you weren't mad at them, but it was also like let's just bend a little bit. There's gotta be some bending when it's just us.
I think there will be conversations if it's going to happen there again. They'll probably figure it out. But
I sure hope so because people came for certain things and wanted to be part of those things, and then to be shunned is upsetting.
I went into the Misfit small pool when I couldn't get into the big pool because it was for the night swim, and I just cannonballed. I told there was one of the security guards, real nice kid, looks like a smaller version of Tristan Wirfs that plays for the Bucks. Did you see him?
Yes.
Yeah, good-looking kid.
Yeah.
And I go, hey, man, are you allowed to jump in the pool? Because I know some people have rules,
Yeah.
And he goes, what do you mean? I go, I just want to, surprise everybody and just go cannonball in the pool. And I didn't realize, I hadn't seen the video of John Sinning and everybody doing it yet. I saw that the next day. And the guy goes, yeah, you could jump in the pool. And he goes, you're a big guy, though, man. The deep part's right over there. You want to hit that deep part right over there? And I go, buddy, I'm very buoyant. Don't you worry about me. And then I did. I just went in and bloom and then caused a tsunami on everybody. But we had fun in there. But then I was in there for about a half hour, and then it was like, all right, pool's closed. Another security guard came over, kicked us all out. And then we were hanging out. It was me, Sinning, and Jared, and all these different listeners, and my wife, and a bunch of, and we were petting this raccoon named Charlotte.
I'm sorry?
It was a tame raccoon.
No.
I'm not lying.
You are.
No, a listener.
Such thing as a tame raccoon.
I can't remember the listener's name. I'm a dick. But he raised this raccoon from the before its eyes were open. So it literally acted like a really nice dog. It's unbelievable. I didn't touch it. My wife petted it because she was drunk and she's a lady. But she was over there freaking out. And John Sinning, of course, has been wanting to pet this thing.
I missed it.
I know. I see. We were all in different. We were all in different places.
I got shunned from the pool, so I was like, screw it.
Yeah. But yeah. So then a guy was like, "Y'all got to clear the area." I go, "Are you sending us to bed, dude? I don't want to be told I got to go to bed."
Again, and nobody was even loud. I understand noise ordinances and whatever,
Yeah,
but like let people just hang and have some drinks. Keep the bars open.
I get it.
Make some more money and let people hang and have some drinks. They get loud, then you shut them down.
Yeah, but then it was for the best. I mean, I needed somebody to tell me to go to bed because I'd get up early the next morning and pack and all that stuff. It was fine.
I needed another day.
Mike Calta Aftershow. How come I help you? Cool.
Okay.
Mike Calta Aftershow. How can we help you?
Hey, good morning, guys. How are you? My name's Awkward Joe.
What's up, Joe?
Hey, so I was going to let you guys know that there's a thing called a bathing load that some hotels, especially commercial operated pools, they have to calculate 4 cubic feet for every person that's in the pool. And I don't know what the size of the pool looks like, but if you can see the bottom of the pool clarity-wise, it's because the bathing load hasn't been surpassed. As soon as those chemicals are blown out, then it's a bigger deal, and then the pool is not usable, period.
So you think they were keeping fat people out of the pool for that reason?
No, not at all. I think they were trying to keep just so the pool looked okay and sanitary purposes wise, everybody pee-peeing.
Yeah. All right. See, I don't know what I'm talking about. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
There was no capacity in Coco Cay, and it was just fine.
Well, it's another country with different loading rules.
Just saying.
My friend Amanda Jordan, who, by the way, very funny comedian who used to do comedy a lot in the area, but like a lot of smart people, decided to work on her actual career and future and actually make a living. She still pops up, though. I got to hang out with her in the pool for about 20 minutes and have a good convo.
Do you know that I didn't even know that she was there?
Yeah. The first time I saw her, I go, "Is that?" And then I went, "Oh, it's definitely her." And then we talked for a while.
Because I feel like I saw her in a picture or somebody posted something and
definitely she was in the Bones.
Yes, that's where I saw her.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Oh my God." I'm like, I didn't even know that she was there.
Yeah. She don't age a bit. Like,
no.
Yeah, she told me how old she was. I was like, "Get out of here." She said security told them that they had to keep a maximum capacity because of the guy who jumped over the gate and destroyed the gate. The guy that got charged $1,200 for the fence ruined it for everybody. You son of a bitch!
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. The Bay has elite wings, but whose are the best?
Tell me likey. Tell me want wingy.
102.5 The Bone and Stella Artois are on the hunt for the Bay's best wings. Visit one of the participating restaurants and enjoy a Stella Artois with some wings. Then scan the QR code and vote. The restaurant with the most votes will be crowned the best wings in the Bay and be featured on the Mike Calta Show. Plus, you can win cool Stella gear just for voting. For details and locations, visit theboneonline.com. Thanks to Whiskey Wings and Oldsmar, The Galley, $5 Drinkery Pinellas Park, Locals, and Sunset Grill.
Summer's here. It's time to get your backyard ready or your front yard. Custom patios, pavers, driveways, Waterman Properties is your go-to crew for bringing your summer vision to life. Whether you're remodeling, rebuilding, or repairing from a storm, Waterman Properties handles everything from demolition to install with expert care and zero runaround. Hit them up today at watermanproperties.net. You'll get personalized service, transparent, honest pricing, guaranteed same-day response. No waiting, no excuses, just quality work done right. Give them a call at 813-715-7383 or watermanproperties.net and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Medical malpractice and nursing home abuse cases are difficult and the stories are heartbreaking. At Bernetti PA, we fight to make sure your story is heard loud and clear. We know you may not have been ready. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Have you heard about lab-grown diamonds and maybe considering that option for your engagement ring? Before you go down that road, get the facts at International Diamond Center.
I could not sell a lab-grown diamond to one of my customers and feel that I gave him something that has retention of value.
IDC owner Keith LeClaire says he won't sell you a lab-grown diamond because they're being mass-produced by the millions.
Come on, I'm no rocket scientist, but you know the value can't be there.
Keith says even though the lab-growns appear to be inexpensive, a lot of retailers are still making obscene profits on them, buying them cheap and then marking them up 6, 7, even 800%.
I do not want to make extra money on selling a lab-grown. I'd rather take less profit and sell Mother Earth diamonds.
Don't make a mistake you might regret later. Get the facts from the area's trusted diamond experts at IDC.
I'm just trying to warn people what's coming. I can't sell a product I don't believe in.
International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, Sarasota, and online at shopidc.com.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Looking for top quality fencing in Florida? Fence Outlet has been the state's fencing expert for over 30 years. With 8 convenient locations, we offer a wide variety of styles and colors to enhance your property's security and curb appeal. Go to fenceoutlet.com to book your free estimate. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
Cat Mo for C4MH.com. That stands for the Centers for Men's Health, and key to a man's health is proper testosterone levels. So many decisions you wish you had started when you were younger. Well, you're never going to be younger than you are today. So start today resetting to when you were younger by going to C4MH.com and making an appointment to check your testosterone. That's all they do, so you know it's done right. $45 gets you blood work and a doctor's appointment, and if your levels are low, it's 2 shots a month. That's it. To ensure your energy is up, to promote muscle growth after workouts, to improve your performance in the bedroom, and most importantly, to maintain a mental state that has you feeling like the world is yours. You know, like when you were younger. Look at testosterone as a time machine and C4MH as the vehicle that will get you back to a future that is back to you. Today is the day. C4MH.com.
Hey, Brandon Rhymes here. Top 1% Realtor team, Keller Williams Realty. Buy, sell, or invest in real estate, commercial or residential. 813-917-1894. ConsumerQB.com. 917-1894. ConsumerQB.com.
A cat named Mo from Dugarabo Live, primetime, baby, telling you to come out to All American Gunslingers on US 19 in Newport Richey, Saturday, July 26th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. because All American Gunslingers is partnering with Lightwing for the first ever indoor drone shoot. Get your chance to shoot an actual drone. This is a ticketed event. Tickets are available now, but get them while they last. Go to aagunslingers.com. All American Gunslingers, your rights, your safety, your freedom, shooting down drones, America.
When you call Bolt Electric,
We're going to get there fast.
and we're going to work slow.
Wait. We're going to work slow?
Yep, because we are going to do it right.
Oh, I get it. Sure.
We get to your door in a flash.
But we never rush through the job.
Our Bolt electricians are trained to take the extra time needed to make sure everything is done perfectly.
The only way anything electrical should be done. Got an electrical problem? Get Bolt. Online at boltelectric.com.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, back to the Mike Calta Aftershow.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, 10:48 in the morning. We got a few more minutes with you. Phone lines are open, 800-771-1025. I would like to go on a mini rant. Not really a rant, JoJo.
Do what you need to do, boo. I'm here.
I wasn't even going to talk about it, but they talked about it this morning, so I was like, you know what? I might as well pile on.
Okay.
You know?
That's what we do.
And look, I'm not worried about not winning because I'm not nominated for anything.
Okay.
For the first time in as long as I can remember. I almost feel like they're shadow banning most of 102.5 The Bone because of Ian Beckles. But Best of the Bay is a goddamn joke, dude. It is now officially a joke.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
it is. What are you doing? I know that it's supposed to be nominations are done by the people that email or whatever, but you got to be able to step in and go, what is this person doing in this category?
Yeah, you got to fact check some stuff.
What are we doing? Check these IP addresses.
Yes.
Because there is no way.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point they shouldn't expect to be taken seriously when you just any Tom, Dick, and Harry to come around and
it's unbelievable
and nominate for categories that they have no business being in, that they don't even are affiliated with. I mean, it's crazy.
It's unbelievable.
So yeah,
let me just run a little bit down to you. You ready for this? All right. Let's see here. Let me find. I will say this. If you are anybody from the LGBTQ community, they love you guys a lot, which not a problem. I love you guys too, but man, they really love you guys. Let's
love
see.
Who guys?
Huh?
Love who?
Anybody from the LGBTQ plus community.
Creative Loafing does?
Man, they love it, dude.
They probably run it.
I'm sure. I mean,
yeah.
Look, I do. Look, I have no problem. Best stand-up comedian. You ready? You will recognize one name from this whole list. Matt Fernandez.
Oh, yes.
My buddy. You can hear him on Three Ugly Mugs. Now, they allow you to pay for ads on here. They've been doing this for a few years. The guy that won last year, nobody's ever seen him in Tampa. I don't think he lives in Tampa.
Okay.
I don't think he performs in Tampa.
Okay.
I don't even know if he's good. I can't say he's not funny because I have no idea. Okay. But I've heard that he also does this in other cities that have best ofs.
Who is he?
His name's Dwayne Hill. He's a comedian and magician.
Dwayne?
Yeah, the handsome black man
Hill.
Named Dwayne Hill. He's got a big ad up. Giant poster pops up when you go to the Best of the Bay's, vote for stand-up comedians. He won last year.
That guy?
He won last year, and I got second place.
That guy?
Yeah.
Maybe.
And I didn't promote myself at all. I haven't done that in years.
Also, if you're a stand-up comedian, why would you be private and not public for
I don't know,
follow
dude.
you? I don't know. Maybe that's not the right one then.
But yeah, Matt Fernandez is the only. Lauren Defoe is funny. She's a friend of mine. James Donlin, he's pretty funny. Jeff Klein, he's pretty funny.
They're all local?
They are, yes. I don't know these other people. I don't know Kat Lim. I don't know Joe Soul. Seol. I don't know him. I don't know Ian Everett. I've seen this WrestleMania guy one time, and he was absolutely horrible hosting for me. And I'm sorry if he hears that and it hurts his feelings, but he knows it. And so nobody else locally was nominated for Best Comedian. I've never not been nominated for it, and I'm not trying to sound cocky or arrogant. Get out of here, dude. You know what I mean? Shut up. Stop it. Where's Ron Hortman in this list? Where's Al Romas in this list? Where's Mike Rivera in this list? Get out of here. Bunch of open micers, like 3 actual decent comics and the whole goddamn thing. It's a joke. And by the way, radio personalities, did you hear that this morning?
I did not. I missed this whole
segment. The only one from the Bone is Drew. No John Sinning. No Mike Calta. No Galvin. No JP. No JoJo. No Monica.
That's not a surprise.
No Dizzy. No Johnny B. Since I've been on the radio, 12 years, I've always at least been
nominated. Were there
nominated.
actual radio people on there, or was it all like podcasters?
Hoppy.
Yeah, see, that's not radio.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Somebody needs to take over with Creative Loafing and get it right, or else just shut it down and stop doing it because nobody takes you seriously.
These talentless assholes are going to go around telling everybody how they're the best. You're not.
No, I mean, I guess you are.
You and your,
but I don't know. You're nominating yourself, so.
and you're and then whatever 100 IP addresses that you created or Gmail accounts you have created to vote for yourself. It's a joke, dude.
Yeah.
And then if you win, you got to pay to go get your award.
Which is even crazier. When I found that out, I was like, I can't believe anybody does that.
They still got one of my awards.
Nobody should ever go.
Yeah, I didn't pick it up.
I would never pay for that.
Joke, dude. Give Ian Beckles his money.
Ugh.
Mike Calta Aftershow. How can we help you?
Give Ian Beckles his money.
We tried. Mike Calta Aftershow. How can we help you?
Johnny, man, I love you, brother. It's Ben.
I love you. Oh, Ben, Big Ben. What's up, baby?
Brother, I mean, I got to tell you, man, it was a great pleasure speaking to your wife and yourself, man. It was absolutely, you can tell by the way you lit up when you spoke of your dog Biggie Pauls. And
I do love him, man.
The way you lit up, man. We talked dogs, and immediately you lit up, man. It really warmed our hearts, man. And it was a great pleasure. And to the goddess of the bone, Ms. JoJo, thank you for connecting me with Scotty.
Oh, yes, you're welcome.
Who I'm talking to.
Hell yeah,
You got
baby. I talked to her later, too. We were hanging out at the pool, baby. So we're going to get together, Ben.
Hey, you guys have a blessed day and take care.
Later, pal.
I need another weekend. I need another one. I'm already ready.
Let's set it up,
I want
baby.
my toes in the water and my ass in the sand again.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
Melanie, Dan, Mike,
Everybody.
Mike,
So
everybody.
much fun. Thanks, everybody.
Our team is amazing.
Our team is the best,
They
dude.
did a great job.
They are the absolute best. Everybody involved.
Sky
awesome.
Beach was great. It was really cool.
Ashley, Jovan,
Christina, Alex was there. Ian
Ryan,
was there. I mean,
Alex,
everybody.
Ian,
yeah.
everybody working behind the scenes is so good, dude. So good.
Yeah, they worked their asses off, and it was hot out. So y'all did Heather, Corey. I mean, it
my
was
God, everybody.
They're the best.
I want to make out with all of them.
Let's do it.
Great hanging out with JP. Love seeing that guy.
Yes.
And you can hear him next, everybody. Maybe. No?
Yes.
JK? Monica's
She was
shaking her head.
saying-
No, it
yeah,
wasn't
'cause
good
you
hanging
said
out
he was
with him?
the best. Yeah.
What do you mean, Monica? What do you mean it wasn't good hanging out with me?
It was so good.
I flew down here, you goddamn, on a red eye to hang out with the brown girl.
He hung out way more than I thought he was gonna.
Yeah, he did. He's awesome.
Yeah, and he's up next.
Yep. We'll be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free timeshare exit information kit. 800-761-0000. That's 800-761-0000.
Paid for by Wesley Financial Group.
Did you know you can get your prescriptions for less at your local pharmacy? You can with GoodRx. It's the free app that can save you money on your medications. Just search for your prescription, choose the pharmacy and the price that works best for you, and then show your GoodRx coupon to your pharmacist at the drop-off counter. GoodRx works at over 70,000 pharmacies, including Walmart, Rite Aid, and Walgreens, and it works whether you have insurance or not. It's easy to save. Next time you drop off your prescription, check GoodRx. To start saving today, go to GoodRx.com. GoodRx is not insurance.
102.5 The Bone and Stella Artois are on a mission to find the best wings in the Bay. Vote at Ollie's, Bayport Inn, and the Drunken Mullet. Scan the QR code. Vote, and you can win Stella swag, beer, bragging rights. You decide. Go to thebestwingsinthebay.com for details.
When it really matters, choose Farrah and Farrah. Here for you, here for good. Tampa.
If you suffered an injury at a place of business, dial pound wall. That's all. Morgan & Morgan.
Summer is here, so if you are thinking about selling your home, now is the time. With Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can sell your home quickly and for maximum value. Hey, it's JP, and you can skip all the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly without the stress of showings, open houses, and those costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed all-cash offer allows you to sell your home in as little as 21 days and move when you're ready. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Worried about market losses? If headlines are keeping you up at night, it's time to take control. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and I know you've worked hard to save. But in times like these, what if can turn into what now? If you're planning to retire or are in retirement, you need a strategy that helps protect your future. At Trajan Wealth, you can capture market gains, protect your account from losses, and guarantee income for life. Right now, you could receive a bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10% for retirement income. You heard me right. An upfront bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10%, all guaranteed to boost your lifetime income in retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Plan with confidence. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company, DBA, in most states as Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
Nothing makes sports more exciting than betting on them at Hard Rock Bet. Baseball, soccer. You can even bet on UFC on the White House lawn. Refer your friends to Hard Rock Bet and you'll both score a bonus bet up to $50. That's $50 for you and up to $50 for them. Bet together, win together. Roll with us on Hard Rock Bet. Download it now at hardrock.bet or on your phone and start winning. It's Hard Rock Bet. Download it now. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida.